Welcome to the first video of us asking questions to the Bible. So if any of you study the Bible, want to know more about the Bible, have your own questions about the Bible, we're going from the very beginning to the very end in a whole bunch of videos. And each video we're asking 4 questions of the Bible. And one is pretty interesting. In Genesis chapter 1, verse 1 and 2, it says that the earth existed beforehand. Like before God made it. That was just interesting. Do you know what that means? I don't. It seems kind of perplexing. The earth existed before God's preparations. Fascinating question. The second question is, God said that there would be light, and there was light. There's going to be real light opinions in this, pun intended. If light is created, and we know that everything is light, like everything is moving in frequency, and we have to have the light of the sun to have life in all things. So that is pretty interesting. It seems like we should really take care in understanding wavelengths of light more and understanding what light actually means and some of the scientific discoveries of where different cells break up in our body exposing light. It's pretty fascinating stuff. We explore that in our other channel, The Mystics of Texas, a whole array of topics. The third question for you biblical scholars who like to comment and want to comment, and I encourage you to comment because these are questions that I think a lot of people want answers to, and there are so many people with biased opinions and their own personal agenda and their egos attached to these questions that it's hard to discover the truth. So people with a really earnest effort in trying to understand not only the Bible on this channel, but all other texts, we have to ask unbiased questions. So the fourth question is, God does not create water. He's very explicit that he created an expanse between the waters. Water was not created. The earth existed before his preparations, no creation of water, only creating the expanses between the waters. So the question really is, was there always water? If that's the case, even with or without it, we know that living beings are made out of a huge percentage of water. And that water is one of the things that connects us all together as humanity, life forms. So shouldn't we be really careful with water, especially as we consume it? And before we consume it, what are we putting into the water? Where's that water been as far as injected with chemicals, chlorine, fluoride, all these poisons? It's an interesting thing. All right, so this was our first questions for the Bible. Each episode is going to be just 4 simple questions, quick videos, something for you to consider, and more than that, to comment and answer some of these questions, and let's go along the journey of this together. Thanks for joining. We'll see you next time. And you can also check out our channel, Mystics of Texas, and we're mysticsoftexas.com.